Folks, welcome to another Red Raider track meet. This is our first filming of the new track we got, and it's London versus Worthington Christian and Westfall. We got a little late start due to our time schedules, our work schedules, but I think our first event we're going to be able to get to you will be the 110 high hurdles. Only thing I have is London runners. And for London, the runners will be Justin Hodge, Nathan Bennett, Sean Strobel, and Ifran Khan. That will be for the 110 high hurdles. So we're just about ready to pick them up now. Our situation, the way it's set up now, is really not the greatest because we don't have our stadium in yet. And once we get the stadium in, it's going to be a lot better. But right now, we'll just have to deal with what we got. You probably got a lot of wind, feedback, and stuff like that. And so Carl, if you want to, you can take it to pick up some of the people and pick up the track. They're lining up now for the hurdles. It should be about for a second call. I believe we have Westfall, I'm thinking, is in red. London girls are in black. Worthington Kilbourne, I'm not sure what colors they have right now. I need something else right here to keep people
I thought
going
you
through
were talking
here.
into that. I wondered who you were talking to.
Yeah, I was for a minute. I was trying to pick up the Worthington Kilbourne colors.
Oh. What do you need?
I need something to stick here so that
People won't
try to keep them from going through there.
It should be like in the middle.
You can go up and down as you please. Just let me know.
You better come back.
When she gets sick,
Oh, okay.
Okay, they're getting ready for the 110 high hurdles. I just heard the whistle. Like I say, we don't have anybody for the other teams except for London. We have Justin Hodge, Nathan Bennett, Sean Strobel, and Ifran Khan.
The girls, Gary.
Huh?
The girls first.
Do what, Carl?
The girls first.
Okay, we got the girls first. Let me see what we got here. I don't have the girls. They didn't give me anything for the girls. Thank you. I probably should have got up on the bleachers there. I probably should have got up on the bleachers there and just run the line straight over to the bleachers. They're going to go through here no matter what.
That'll make it a little harder.
It's right there.
Just had a false start.
Okay, Carl, you're watching. I guess we had a false start. I can't even see hardly anything. I'm going to have to go up in the bleachers, I think. As soon as this race is over, I'll go up in the bleachers.
Last year, those so far ahead.
And we have a race. Can't see who's doing what yet. Looks like London's in the lead right now. Going to have a race. No, Worthington Kilbourne, Westfall, and I believe London second. I don't have any names for any of these people, so I don't have a clue who is what. Carl, you shut me down. I'm going to go over here and see if I can get up on this bleacher. Ready for the first heat of the boys. Like I said, I didn't have anything at all for the get a shot of Miss Strobel there, the superstar. Like I said, I don't have any paperwork at all for the girls. And once again, the boys are running 110 high. What the girls run?
110 low.
110 lows, yeah.
Or medium, maybe.
Medium or whatever. So Yeah, you
I
can.
think they run the 100.
You can shut her down. Okay, we got the whistle, and we got set for the boys. Like I said, once again, Justin Hodge, Nathan Bennett, Sean Strobel, and Ifran Khan. I hope I'm pronouncing Khan's first name right. The gun's up. The gun's not. And we have a race. I'll have to check and see who's what here. Looks to me like London's out in front. I'm not sure who the runner is. London will take first place in 16-2. And I think Hodge pretty close to a tie for second place. I think that was Strobel. Was that your boy? Okay. Got another hurdle in the Strobel family, huh? His sister, Crystal, went on to college, and she's running running the hurdles and 100 and stuff like that in college. So we have another one whose name is Sean Strobel. We got a pretty nice wind up here, and too bad I don't have a picture where I can show you what Carl's up in. He's a sitting duck up there. But we're gonna make it work somehow. You getting a pretty decent picture?
Yeah.
As far as where they're at and everything? Okay, you can go down. Up now for the 100-meter dash. And like we say, the girls will go first, and I have no paperwork at all on what girls are running. So maybe if we get a good enough close-up when they get down to the finish line area or after the race, you can pick out the people you know here in the county area. London's got their little tent set up out there in the middle, Carl. It's got a really nice facility. We just need to get the stadium built, and we'll have something here. We got the white flag up, and they're getting ready for the race here.
I couldn't see it. What'd you tell me? Well, no.
It's all quiet right now. Like I say, we have the white flag to go. Girls are placing some of their blocks, getting set up to go. And once again, I'm by myself. And not 100% sure what I'm talking about. But we'll get through this. Got the gun up. Got to cut one. Couple starters are starting with stand-up position. And we have a race. The girls 100-meter dash. London's in the black. Westfall's going to win this one. Time of 13.8. I'm not sure where London was. So Carl, if you get some close-up of them and you can, so we can pick up some of the London runners. The sun come out just in time to help you out there. And I think we're going to have 2 heats of the girls, 100-meter. Running, you up? Running for the boys in the 100-meter. I can give you some names for them right now. Be Shane Harding, oh Lord, Pavel Denega, Frank White, Chuck Dillard, Jaron McNeil, Derek Gandy, Andre Tyree, and Dominique Ventresica. And I probably just messed up 2 or 3 names there. If I did, I'm sorry. It's the first track meet we've done. We've only got one more home meet. I think we're going to do the junior high tri-meet. That might be when we dedicate the track. It's turned out to be a nice day. A little cloudy, a little windy, but it's not bad. And the girls are getting set as Mr. Wilson gets his information together. Mr. Wilson's second year as boys head varsity track coach. White flag and the gun's up. Second heat of the girls 100-meter dash. And we're set. And we have a race. I'm not sure who's there. Like, once again, London is in the black. And in this heat right now, London is fighting for first place. Whoever this Amber is going to win this heat in a 14-9. I think London got a third in this heat. Westfall fourth, I believe. What's Amber's last name? Amber Bennett. I think she had a 14-9. Why don't you get up here and help me, Strobel? You know all these kids.
No, actually, we're just sitting here discussing so many names that I don't know.
Is that right? She's saying there's so many she doesn't know anymore, and I don't have any paperwork on it. So now we're getting set for the first heat of the boys 100-meter dash. And Sonny Wheeler just went by here and grabbed me by my foot call, and I'm about ready to jump off of this thing. Had Mr. Ralph Scurry down there. He was a superstar on the track team here years ago, about 20 years ago. He's acting like he don't hear me. Is that right, Ralph Scurry? I'm talking about you. I need help. Come on up.
That's all right. I like being out of the spotlight.
You're not in the spotlight. You just, your voice will be there. Oh, he wouldn't do that to you. Yeah, Mr. Scurry, he was a superstar in his own right in his day. He did it all. It's true. Brenda Russell, she has quite a background in her family. Sports track runners. Brothers were really fast. Her brother is a track coach. And she's not offering anybody any part of that hot dog either, Carl. I talked about you, Brenda. Said you wouldn't offer no that hot dog to nobody.
Oh, no.
You hear her? No, no, no. So we're getting set. I don't know if the high jump's over yet or not, Carl. We still have people over there. Want to pick out the high jump? You can't reach the discus, can you? You down?
No. Yeah, I can get it.
Huh? That's schools. We're getting set up. We still have I think the girls down in the corner there, Carl, doing shot put. Get a good shot of all the facilities before we leave here. Pole vault over in the right-hand corner of the football field. Nice wind there ought to carry them up about an extra 5 feet. And we're getting ready for the boys race. I'm not sure who's in this race, but like I say, for London, Harding, Lineker, White, Dillard, McNeil, Gandy, Tyree, and Ben Tresica. And once again, forgive me for those names if they're not right. Looks like it's going to be Harding running third for London. Westfall is kind of picking them up and putting them down there, Carl. That's Shane Harding, isn't it? There ran third. I'm not sure who this other kid is for London. And plus, I didn't get the time either. It's sitting in an angle you probably can't get either, can you?
No, not very good.
Yeah, one thing we got, it's not too cold up there, is it? Did you bring another jacket? You need a jacket? Okay. We're getting ready for the second heat. I can see, I believe, Gandhi from London's in it. Chuck Dillard be in this heat. I can't really see from here who all is in this heat. We definitely apologize, but this is a last-minute thing. I was thinking that we had at least 3 or 4 more track meets, and we was trying to figure out how we was going to get up above the track and do this. And the school gave us a lift from in the school, so Carl's up on this lift, and it's weaving, and picture may not be too steady because I'm sure that wind's blowing him around. Let's see, McNeil will be in lane 8. I believe it's 7. What is he in?
Dillard's in 5.
Dillard's in 5. Gandy's in 3. And what about Tyree? Is he in this heat? So we're getting ready for the 100-meter boys 100-meter dash. And everybody in the tracks is standing up taller than me, so I'm going to be missing a little bit of everything. I know. They have to stand up for some reason. Everywhere you are, and here they go, we have a race. We got Dillard pushing. Gandy's going to run a 3rd. Leonard's going to run a 2nd and 3rd. And a 4th, maybe a 5th. Time 11:09, I believe.
Back in your lane, please. Back in your lane.
Get a good shot of all of them as you can, Carl. McNeil, Dillard, and Gandy from London was in that heat. Who's this number 820? You know him? Or 8? Our next race, Carl, is going to be a long one, a 1,600-meter run. So far, we've been blessed without any rain. If you want to go down, you can. Or pick up the, see if you can reach the discus. Can you reach it okay? That's just a little shot of some of our stuff here. Have a discus over to the right there. Have a nice fence around it. We can't really tell you what's going on over there, but a couple of the runners from the 100-meter are in it. McNeil's in that discus, I believe. And Young from London. Those are just names that I know. And if you want to get a shot of the school, you can. If you can reach it. If you can't, don't worry about it. We'll get it another time. I know you're kind of disadvantaged up there. Get a chance, bring it around. We'll pick up the group right there at the end of the 100-meter dash end zone there, and then pick up the high jump. They have 2 setups, I think, one for the girls and the boys in the high jump. I could be wrong.
Right, for the wind too.
Coming on around, we have the baseball field straight out from you. Concession stand, and then the softball field. And down in the left-hand corner, we have the pole vault. All new pits and mats, and all we're lacking right now is a stadium. Need the city to get together and school and get this stadium built. It's for all of our kids. It's going to be a great thing once it's put in, as you can see from here. And down in the left-hand corner, I believe we have the girls doing the shot put. I don't know if he can reach that far or not. Putting a lot of strain on him out there. Might want to get a chance to pick up some of the crew over there, the timing crew. I see the basketball coach over there. Assistant track coach. So everybody's checking in and helping out 100%. Seems like we're moving along pretty good, Carl. It's 5:45. The 16-meter run will probably be boys and girls. And right after that, we have the 4x1 relay. So if you want for the girls 4x2, and like I say, I still don't know any of these girls. If I could spot somebody to tell me some of them, I'd let you know, but we'll try to get some close-ups of them. They're setting them now. They're ready to go. Guns up. All quiet. And we're getting ready for a race. Set. We have a race. This is a tri-meet once again. Worthington Christian, Westfall, and London. London's gaining ground over there. I guess this is the one, Carl, where you can move out of your lane. London's gained ground. They picked up a few yards here, or meters. London's taking the lead so far. So that first one was running about 30. And here comes, I'm hearing somebody holler Karen, so this must be Karen from London. Then again, I might be hearing somebody from another school, so I don't know who it is. But by the way, London is 15 meters ahead. Good handoff. Good exchange there. And boy, this girl's picking them up and putting them down, Carl, from London. I don't think they're going to catch her. Huh? Yeah, London's in black. Yeah, I don't know any of the girls' names, though. Karen Roller. Okay, Karen Roller's running now. Help me out there, Cheryl. And I guess our final leg will be Courtney Bolden. I didn't get the first two. I got Mrs. Strobel next to me, and she knows some of these girls. Courtney's got kind of a long stride there, but I don't think she's going to be caught. Courtney Bolden, she's going to be win this race for London at a time of 1:59.4. I wasn't going to say it because I wasn't sure. I know how y'all jump on me at the BACs. Now, guys, we're going to have the 1,600 meter runners. And I believe that's going to be boys. Break her off. 1,600 meter run. And for London, we will have Brian Elliott, Michael Takis, Kenton Kamivas, Ryan Ladd, Rich Mills, and Josh Oddie. We will pick up the first lap and probably the last lap to save tape, so we can be sure to get the whole, all the running events in the best we can. We'll pick up the first lap and give you the time of the first lap. What are you laughing at, huh?
They got a bunch of kids out there, don't they? Look at that one haircut.
Yeah, get a good close-up of that haircut, Carl. I believe that's Worthington Christian. What's that look like? There's a cartoon character has a haircut like that. London, huh?
Barber didn't have a steady hand. Had to keep trying to even it up.
London will be in red and white tops. Worthington Christian will be in the white tops with our names across the front, and Westfall will be in the scarlet and gray, I guess. Got a staggered start here, getting them all set up to go. It's a beautiful track. I don't know if, Carl, you able to get any of the lines and the colors and stuff on the track? I don't know how it's going to show up because the lighting's not the greatest. The sun's coming in and going out. Just be thankful we got a day like this we can run. And we're on your mark. We have a race. Like I say, we'll pick up the first heat. That London runner jumped out there really pretty quick, didn't he? Can he keep up that pace, Carl? Too bad I'm not close enough I can get some feedback from you. I can't say too much about my hat today, Carl, because it won't blow off. These other people lose theirs. It's the way to wear it today. Wear it backwards so it'll stay on. We're looking at a first lap of about 1:13. And we'll pick up the last lap. And I believe that's Westfall out in the lead. I'm not sure who the London runners are, but I can give you their names that are in this race. Brian Elliott, Takis, Camivas, Ladd, Mills, and Oddie. Kind of got a bunch right over there. Looked like London runners kind of fell behind there. This kid from Westfall, he's picking them up and putting them down, Carl. Here comes Westfall for the lead. Evidently his name is Wes. Got 5 minutes so far. 5.057. And London, we don't have any London runners crossing here yet. London's going to end up pretty deep in this pack here. This is not my favorite race, Carl. It's too many laps.
Go down.
Yeah, I'll give you the names of the 4 London girls, I think. Andrea Miller, Braden Colley,
Michelle Smith.
Danielle Smith. Will we just have 3 or 4? 4. Okay. I missed one of them. Lena Matheson. Okay. Those are your 4 London girls that'll be running. They're in first 4 lanes right there. So from time to time I get a little help from the stands here, and they know some of the girls. They can help us out some.
I got Dillard as the high jump.
Okay, we got the high jump there, and there's Dillard, and he clears it. I don't know what the height is. Chuck gets up pretty high, Carl. I forgot about that. It's still going on. We could pick some of that up while the race is going on if you want, as long as we got enough time. Should have. And we're getting ready for the girls' 1600 meter relay. The boys went in just a little over 5. Guns up. And we have a race. I think that one girl's name is Smith. I think she's a stepper. The one that's out front for London. They had a Smith girl last year that was really a standout for the track team. All's quiet. Got a nice pack here right now. London looks like they're running in like a 4 spot right now. I'm sure this wind is not helping too much. Carl, I think you're getting ready to somebody snapping your picture right below us. You're going to be famous. We'll have to charge him. And here comes the first lap of the girls. Oh, that's your buddy snapping your picture. London's running in the 4 spot. I can run this race, Carl. And we'll pick up the last lap as we at the high jump. See where he lands at. And a miss for him. And we're ready. I guess you have it, Carl. We got just picked up the final lap. I believe that's Worthington Christian with the lead. London has a runner running in the 3rd spot. They had a junior high track meet out here last night. I didn't even know they had one. This place was packed. And And your Westfall runner has just run away with this race. She had another lap to go, so she'd lap somebody, Carl. And here comes your winner, Westfall. .601.9. Not a bad race, and London is going to end up finishing third in this race. I want to say her name is Smith, but I'm not sure, so I'm listening. Lena somebody. That bar looks like it might be right at a little over 6 foot. It's over his head, and he cleared it with ease. Let's see, he walks by, see how high it looks. He's about 6'2". I'm saying the bar's pretty close to 6 foot. Might bring my binoculars out here to see how high they are. Oh, and the bar fell before the kid even got a chance. There's a blooper, Carl.
I got it.
The bar went down before the kid even got a chance to jump.
He throwed his hands up like.
Wind must have blew it off. He didn't shut that off, did he?
No.
I didn't think so.
He fell down before he got there.
And there.
I got Joe going to this.
We got quite a few races left. He makes a swing. Looked like a pretty smooth throw. What's his first name? James Young. Yeah, James Young on the discus. He's one of the puds. Him and Jaron and Dobamar, Dillard, they're all my puds. In a positive way. Chuck Dillard, Shane Harding, and Sean Strobel will be running the 4-1. I think Strobel will be anchoring this race. That don't look right.
Teams in this one.
2 London teams?
No. The other team must not have.
Well, who's that starting out there? Yeah, his name's not even on here. That's Hodge, and his name's not even on here. So I give you a wrong name. Hodge is starting out for London. He'll be handing off to Dillard. And Dillard's got his hands full, but a little slow on the exchange. Shane Harding is your third leg, and he'll probably hand off to Sean Strobel. And here comes Sean Strobel, and he's got some wheels. Come on, Sean, bring it on down the track. Had too much to make up. 46. That's a pretty good race, Carl. 46.7. And my grandson get ready to do the discus. I don't think he does a turn. He just stands and heaves it. Looked like a pretty good heave. They're going to measure, so it must have been a good throw. If he learned how to do that spin, he could really probably put it out there. He lets out a grunt you wouldn't believe. A key eye. Into that. You got to come all the way from your toes on that one. Yeah. Okay, Carl, go up with me.
I'm up.
Okay, leading off for London is Karen Roller.
Second is
Emrys Bennett.
Emily Rogers.
Running third will be Emily Rogers.
Bringing them home is Courtney Bowling.
And bringing them home is Courtney Boland. You should be up here on this microphone, lady. Cheryl Strobel, she's got it together. Of course, she's been around this track for a while. And like I say, she has a daughter in college running on a scholarship. Son running on the boys track team. So she's got it together. And she gave me those 4 names and I done forgot them already. Was I pulling on you? We get a chance, if you can shoot by me, I want you to get a shot of Miss Strobel and her crew down here. She's pretty helpful. And here we go, the girls. Four by one. See what kind of exchanges we got this kind of early in the season. London's in the black. Looks like Westfall's got 2 runners in this heat. All good exchanges. White flag went up. London so far is holding her own very well. Get a good exchange here. Give it to her, give it to her. All right. And we got 4 good exchanges there. London's being challenged on this backstretch on his 3rd leg. Who's bringing it home, Cheryl? Courtney Boland is going to be bringing it home for London, and it's going to be a race. It's tightened up. And this kid from Worthington Christian, she's a pretty good sized girl, but she's bringing it on home. And one thing I liked about what she did is she ran through the finish line. A lot of people slow down before they get to the finish line. Hey, Jaron, what'd you throw? Running in the 400 meter for London will be Eric Johnson, Josh Odie, Mike Tackus, and Sean Freed. What'd you throw? What'd you end up in? That's good. Who did? Derek did? Okay, we're getting ready for the 400 meter run. Are you up?
That's a sprint.
Are you up? Well, they got run on here.
Sprint.
Okay, 400 meter sprint. You the man. Sprinters to your mark. We got a race getting ready to go here. Eric Johnson, Josh Audie, Mike Tackus, and Sean Freed for London. I think I'm only seeing 2 runners from London in this heat here, Carl.
Yeah, they'll have 2 heats.
Going to have 2 heats. now it looks like we have a Worthington Christian leading this heat here. Have a kid from Westfall's putting the pressure on. And it was running 57.7.
Your lane, guys. In your lane. One more. Got one more coming.
Much as we can. I'm sure that's got to be, like I said before, over 6 feet. The air is getting a little nippy out here. He wasn't satisfied with the way the approach was, so he's going to go back and try it again. Getting ready for the second heat of the 400. I'm not even going to attempt to say who these names are.
That's Trey right there.
Huh?
That's Trey Wright there.
He's what?
His name's Trey Wright.
Okay. What's he about, freshman? I knew it, but I couldn't think of his name. It's not even on the list. I know Trey Wright's in this race for London. Trey is, I'm sure, has got to be an underclassman. What grade's Trey in? Okay, he's sophomore, I guess. I thought he was. Yeah, Trey's a freshman. We got a freshman who's pushing to win this heat here. He's stretching out. He must have heard him because he picked it up when he heard this people hot shouting for him. He's going to finish in a time of 1 minute.
Guys, back to the finish line in your lane, please. Back to the finish line. Thank you.
How we doing up there? Getting a little cool, isn't it? We're getting ready for the girls' 400-meter sprint. As I've been informed by Carl, it's not a run, it's a dash, it's a sprint. And I think London only has one running this heat. London's in the black. What's her name again? Sienna Babb will be running for London. She'll be running out of lane 2. Got a couple girls out there got pretty long strides, Carl. I want to thank Mr. Froning for going through all the trouble to get this set up for us to be able to get up above the people so we can film it for cable channel 11. That's been our major concern, is being able to get up high enough to be able to shoot this. So it's, with the exception of Carl shaking in his boots up there, cold, Westfall comes through with a 106.9. London will not be shut out. I think they got a 5th in that. Sienna Bab. Should have brought your hot chocolate with you. I know, you down? A quick shot here of London's finest, TJ Dwyer, Mr. Hamilton, Mr. Smith, Mr. Babb. Mr. Smith's not moving too fast. I think he was out there catching the shot put. He was the catcher for the shot put, so it's kind of slowed him down for a while. Nice catch, Jim. Get another quick shot of the crowd while you're up. May the 6th, we got the county meet with junior high, London, I believe it's London, West Jeff, Jonathan Alder, and Madison Plains. So I'd like to see everybody get out here and support these kids. I'll find you. I'm not sure what Carl's shooting, so I'm not going to comment on it. I'll probably be saying the wrong thing. Okay, we're getting set up here. Starting line, I guess, will be over there by the concession stand. Carl is above one concession stand. We have 2 real fine concession stands here. They're not completed, but once they are, they're really going to be nice. Am I babbling and you ain't up?
Yeah. Well,
you're up? Yeah. Okay. I don't have a clue because normally I have the control of it, and we didn't hook it up that way. So London's off, and here we have a race. 300-meter high hurdles. No, they're not the high 300-meter hurdles. I'm not sure who all's in this race for London, but I know the ones who run are Hodge, Kahn, Strobel, and Bennett. And I have 2 heats. Hodge is in this one for London. Hodge and Strobel, I believe, are in this one for London. And they're coming down to the finish line. London's going to get a 2nd and a 3rd out of this with Strobel and Hodge. I didn't get a time. It was 4:36, I believe, was for the leader, the winner of the heat. In this 2nd heat, we should have Kahn and Bennett. Are you up?
I'm up now.
Everybody's downwind, so I can't, I'm catching all the wind up here. Okay, we're getting ready for the 2nd heat. We have the white flag. In this race for London, I believe we have a Kahn and a Bennett. There's only 3 runners in this race, and 2 of them are London, so I hear somebody calling Urfi, so that must be his name, Urfi Khan. I meant Irfan Khan. Okay, Irfan Khan. I've probably been pronouncing it wrong all this time. I guess you pronounce it just like it's spelled. That's a pretty good distance there. You got to be tired. Good finish here. 46.0. Irfan first. Bennett second in this heat here. Now we're getting set up for, I believe, the girls 300 low hurdles. .300-meter low hurdles, or 300-meter hurdles, whatever you want to call it. Like I say, this is not my favorite sport. No. Who? Mandy Jones and Emerson Bennett will be running for London. Thank you, Mrs. Strobel. London's in the black. We got 3 of them in this race. Who's the other one?
Carly Arabia.
Okay, and Carly Arabia. Okay. Mandy Jones on the inside. Got a stretch run here. It looks like it's going to be Westfall. London's got a good shot at second. Mandy's bringing it. She's going to get a second. 53 for that heat. Mandy probably got about a 55.
Back in your lane, please. Back in your lane.
800-meter run. The runners for London are Nick Van Horn, Rich Mills. Maybe you can come in close on the London runners, Carl. Aaron Akers, Eric Johnson, Kenton Camivas, Rich Mills, Josh Audie, and Grant Warrendal. And that's probably wrong. Sorry, Josh, or Grant. Jeez.
Hey, you retired, Gary. You go back to school.
They don't always pronounce promonths like they sound, like they're spelled, promonths.
Whatever you say gonna be wrong anyway.
He always is. The 800-meter run, twice around. Yeah. No, twice.
What is this called?
800-meter run. Then a 200-meter dash. And then the 3,200-meter. I think they run the 3,200-meter with both the girls and the boys, I think. Looks like we got pretty good sized pack there. Westfall's in the lead. London's running a cool second. Then Westfall, and then we got a gaggle here. Looks like a lot of bumping and grinding there, Carl. This is going pretty quick, Carl. They're coming home, and it's just about the same as it was with Westfall in front. London's running a cool second, and Worthington Christian running third. 2:14.4. And London's got a race for a finish there, about 5th. Gallant effort. Going to have a fine finish by a young man who I didn't think would even finish. He's trying. I didn't think he was going to finish it, but he had a little more kicker. He might have got up out of that last spot. When he passed the first time around, I thought he thought the race was over way he slowed down. I know you got all that, Carl. Oh, boy. Okay, for London, we have a Braden Holly. Okay. Holly, yeah. Holly, right? Collie, okay. This wind makes it sound like you're saying something different. Gotta blame it on something. All 4 of them are Braden Collie? Okay. Jennifer Flager's the second girl. Jessica Shellhouse and I can't believe this young man don't know who the last one is. And it's his cousin. Those 4 are known as the Brady Bunch. Just kidding. All right, Adrian Miller. I'm gonna have to tell her her cousin didn't even know who it was. Didn't even know his cousin's name. So now if you can remember those names, you know who's running for London. I believe this is the girls 800. Okay, we're getting ready to start the girls 800. 2 times around. Yep, he wasn't satisfied with the way they were set. London girls took off a pretty quick pace there. I think you get a cut in at the cones, don't you, Carl? Seems like London's got a pretty good turnout for the track team. Quite a few kids, girls and boys this year.
I don't know. That's what I was trying to figure out. How they get lanes.
This could be a plus for the football team.
I was trying to convince them that they should run under 75. 230.
Go hard now, go hard. Danny, go with it. Go with it.
And the first lap, London has the 3rd and 4th spots, with Westfall leading. And a pretty good sized pack bringing up the rear. Westfall is just increasing their lead. They're just stepping it off. It's like a stroll in the park. Right after this race is finished, we'll be going into the 200-meter dash. And it's going to come off just like it wasn't the first time around. London will pick up a 1st and 2nd place. I mean, a 3rd and 4th place. And a 7th place. This is a sport car where you don't always have to be first for your team to win the meet. Get enough places. Our next event will be the 200-meter dash. I think Carl's working, so I'm gonna let him work. I don't have a clue what he's on. So just enjoy what he's giving you. We got 200 getting ready to start here. It's the boys first, Carl. I can give you the names of everybody's in it, but I don't know which heat they're in. You have Dillard, White, Enlow, Knowles, McNeil, Tyree, Wright, Blair. So it's most likely to be about 3 heats of this. And here we go. We have a race. I see one for London is Dillard in this race. I think we're going to have a race here. Now this kid from Westfall, he's just stretching out with no problem at all. Westfall going to take 1st and 2nd, 24.4. London got a 4th in that heat there. That must have been why Westfall was so tough in football this year. Them boys are stroking, buddy. Picking them up and putting them down. Stay out, son, for a while. Thank you, Lord. The gun is up. And we have a second heat of the 200 dash. See if I can pick out who's running in this one for London. Who is it? Trey Wright for London's in this race for London. I can't tell who the others are. Trey got some long legs. He's stepping. Don't quit, run through the line. 26.8. What was the first heat, do you know?
24 something.
Huh? Was it? Huh? Must be gonna have about 4 heats. Trey Wright for London got him first place in his heat. And here we go. Third heat, 200-meter dash. I don't know who we got for London running in this one. See if we can pick them up as they come around. This is girls. This is the first heat of the girls, I guess. We only had 2 heats of the boys. And we got a good start. London's in the black, and they're picking them up. She looks pretty good so far. Looks like we may have 2 London girls in 1 and 2 position. It's going to be a fight for second. And London picks up a first and third spot in this heat here with a 3.53 or 35.3. We have a race, 200-meter run here, 200-meter dash. That Carl straightened me out on that. We have 2 London girls. They are in the black. And it looks like it might be a race for first place. Nope, London's walking away with it so far. Nope, it's going to be a fight. Something I seen London girl do there, she did not run through the finish line. She slowed up at the finish line, and it's one of the main things they teach you, I guess, is run through the finish line. Get a good shot there, the assistant coach, Greg. Yeah, I talked to him the other day when we was out here. This one here, we run the girls and the boys, Carl. We have 2 runners from London in it, 2 girls. And 1, 2, 3, I think 5 from London and the boys. And while this race is going on, I'm gonna come down off here. You can film as much as you want. Okay. It's weird and starting to get cold now, buddy. These kids gotta be cold. Of course, this ain't nothing compared to what it normally is this time of the year. Went to meet last year with Shawnee. They had to call the meet, it was so cold. Kids was breathing and the breath was freezing and coming back and hitting them in the face. When they blow it out, it come back and hit them in the face.
Now that's cold.
That is cold. Anybody out there that's got any good ideas on how to get this stadium built, we sure enough welcome it. We need to get this stadium built before football, and we're pushing it. Time is running out on us. Got a beautiful facility out here. Without the stadium, it just isn't complete. And we have a race. .3200-meter run. They run the girls and the boys, same time.
8 laps.
Yeah, 8 laps. We'll pick up the first one and the last one.
If I make it back.
Yeah, where are you going?
I don't know.
Go somewhere and get warm? Downtown. Get to McDonald's before they close, huh? Westfall's leading the pack with London running the next 3 spots, next 2 spots. And for the girls, we got a London girl. We got a girl right up in there in the pack. It's not a London girl, but she's right up in there with the boys, Carl. Now that would be bad if she beats them.
Here comes our winner here. N45 was winner. Westfall.
Mandy's mom wants to ask you.
I didn't get the time. I just got back up here, Carl.
41 for London's first win, finishes. Here comes Scoop from the Engineers.
We got a big race here for final place.
They brought it. And they had the word.
You say the girls was 12:21?
Yeah, for the first one.
Keep moving.
This guy here.
That's the one with the haircut. He's getting off on it. We didn't have any girls beat any of the boys, did we?
Oh yeah.
We did?
Yeah. Girl from Worthington, Kilbourne. Or Worthington Christian. When she finished, some of the guys are still running.
Yeah, it's half.
Two London's girls.
Two London finishers. You see I'm smacking into the mic? Here's the race we've been looking for, Carl. A 4x4 relay. Final race of the day. For London, we will have Shane Harding, according to this piece of paper, Derek Gandy, Pavel Dinga, and Josh Oddie. Those will be the runners for London. That's what, one time around for everybody?
Yep.
What do you think it is? Summertime out there, boy? Yeah, if you had the pecs and muscles like I got, you'd have something to strut around. And we go. Here we go. This is it. Looks like they hit a gear back there right after they hit that curve.
I think it will. I got golf clubs.
It looks like Worthington Christian's kind of running away with this right now. London's in a fight for second place with Westfall. Good handoff. Gandy picks him up and puts him down. That's a big young man. He's picking up some ground there, Carl. I don't know if he can go all the way around the track like that. He got back what little bit we lost so far. See what happens here. Find out what kind of wind this young man's got. He's kind of losing a little bit now. He's trying to slow him down some. Worthington Christian's just picking them up and putting them down. They increased their lead. Good handoff. Christian almost didn't get out of the way of the London runner there. London's good, making up some time again. Let's see what happens on this last lap. Got a good race going here. London takes the lead for the first time. Looks like he moved in. I can say he's running a wide, long race, but he did move in. That will make Worthington Christian work. Is that Shane Harding, our last runner? Oh, you can't see it. They say the best for last, but we'll see what we got here. London's got a substantial 5-meter lead. Harding kicks out real hard. See how long he can run like this. Got a heck of a kick there, didn't he? I guess get him a little operating room there. Yeah, get out there so far, and I guess you can coast a little bit. The way it started out, I didn't think London was going to be in this race, but things started to pick up, and looks like London has an awful good chance of winning this time. Shane Harding, our anchor man. This is the last race of the day. Uh-oh, it's going to be a fight for the finish here. They're closing in on him. Can he do it? Bring it on home, Shane. It's a race. Westfall made a mistake. We're looking back. And Harding brings it home in 3:48.1. Yeah, that was a good race. Did the girls run this race? Yeah. I thought this was the last one. It's gotten colder, Carl. .348. Pretty good race. Harding struck out there and just picked it up and kept his pace. Good stride. Good finish for London. And we have the last heat of the day will be the girls. Four by 4. And I don't have any of the girls' names. Carl, I watch these kids running around here with no shirts and no tops on and all this kind of stuff. Makes you wonder, boy, did we do that when we were that age? Of course, we didn't have no track like this either. We was out running from street light to street light. I really don't think the kids were that much faster than they were when we were younger, because that's all you had to do back then was run. You didn't have all these facilities like they have now. Oh, no, I never ran from the law. I let them catch me. I did not mess with the law. That's one thing I can say. Here we go, the girls. Oh, London. What did he do wrong?
Girl from London, didn't he?
I know.
Why did he stop us? Huh?
Yeah, why didn't he shoot the gun again?
The gun wouldn't fire again, but I don't know why he didn't let him go.
We got the London girl. She's all upset because she didn't take off. He had just told her she was rocking. And I think it kind of threw her rhythm off or something. She wasn't really sure when to go.
This is football. The other team be talking about how they got home.
Yeah.
You know, run.
But she just stood there.
That's a blue.
That's a new one. She got some long legs. She'll probably be done stride out and called him out anyway.
What happened there?
She looks like a runner. She's built like a runner. See what happens this time. What'd I tell you? Look at that stride.
Man, too.
Wonder how long she can run like that. She would have probably caught her anyway. She took off late like she did before. Carl said that's a situation where They might want to see they're getting homered because the girl didn't take off. And they stopped and let them start again. I know what, that second start kind of pepped her up because she's bringing it. This lead she's got ought to be the winning lap. London's got a few girls look like runners out there, Carl. That one with the baton now looks like a runner. You got to attribute that to Coach Nance. He starts them in the lower grades. They have a good junior high program. He's right here with them. I've always said Coach Nance could coach anything and be a winner. He is what I call a coach, a true coach. Two more laps, Carl. London has a very substantial lead now. Something like 40 meters. Uh-oh. How far they had to go before they've been out of the handoff zone there, Carl? That looked pretty close there. This must be London's race. 4x4.
Girl's catching up.
Looks like she is gaining ground there at Westfall girl. Once again, we have Doc Froning to thank for getting it together and getting this set up where we can do this meet. Hope you enjoy it. You see Carl somewhere, tell him you thank him for standing up in that cold air because he's up high. And here comes Becky for London. Yeah, she's going to need that little push right there because they were catching us for a while. Yeah, that Westfall girl's got a stride and a half. She looks like an antelope out there.
Look at her.
She's going to catch us.
Man.
She's going to catch us. There she goes.
She's leaping.
You believe that? She looked like she's jumping from one step to the other.
Oh.
Yeah.
My goodness.
She really picked up some ground there. And here we come down to the finish. And it looks like Westfall is going to be the winner of this one. Let's see, is that? Yeah, Westfall. London will get a second. 4.36. London got a 4.42. And Carl, that ends the track meet for today. I want to thank everybody for coming out and watching this. Let's get behind these kids a little more often. And until the next time you see us, this is Gary McNeil saying, I'm rushing this because I'm cold. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Good night.